DJ here. I'm going to show you how to make Shakewow this morning, the revolutionary new breakfast drink that'll make you be saying wow every single time. First of all, I'm doing this commercial because my silly daughter Lexi dared me to. She thought I didn't have the nerve to put this on the internet and make myself look like a fool. So here we go. First of all, we're going to have about a half a cup of ice. I'm going to put that right in there, going to move it right along. Second of all, a very important good fruit to put in here would be some pineapple. Just throw a couple rings in there, about a third of a can, whatever, about 4 ounces and stuff. We're going to add right along 1 banana. We're going to add the banana. Oh, you got to love my banana. I tell you what, this is just great stuff. There we go. Okay. Now, I should state before I go any further that if you're a health junkie, tofu fart, and old fart, you know what, just move along to the next video. You're wasting my time, you're wasting yours. We can't do this all day, so we're going to move right along. Also, if you want a list of ingredients we're going to be doing today, here you go, take a look. If you can't read this, you are a retard. But luckily, you can go to myspace.com/redlance, look at my blogs, and the recipe's there. Gee, okay. Moving right along, we're going to add some acai berry concentrate. Really good stuff if you can afford it. It's very high in antioxidants. Part of your nutritious breakfast. I know it's part of mine. Anyways, moving right along. Max protein. Again, if you can afford this stuff, these are of course optional. You can put whatever you want, whatever you don't. This has got about 25 grams of protein in it. A little vanilla flavoring and some good vitamins. This is all the stuff that the health food freaks like anyways. We're going to add about 4 ounces of frozen fruit. In this case, blueberries, mixed veggies, whatever you want. Blackberries are good. I'm going to put that right in there. And your favorite fruit drink, cranapple, cranberry, or in this case today we're enjoying cranberry raspberry. Ooh. We'll put about 5 ounces in there, 4 ounces, something like that. Also, it should be noted that this, besides this being a good nutritional, good substitute for a regular breakfast, and certainly pretty healthy, it also has certain properties that I'm going to be adding to it here momentarily that are good for adult men and women. It enhances things for them. I can't really talk about it right now because this video may fall into the hands of children, or strangers, or strange children. Next, we're going to sweeten it with some honey. Moving right along to the topic. It doesn't really need any sweetening, but honey has really good properties to it and also helps your insulin levels. So I'm told, you know, plus it does have some adult benefits to it. By the way, if you're looking at sweetening it, which it really doesn't need it anyways, with something other than honey, don't add sugar. Refined sugar is not really good for you. Brown sugar isn't that good for you anyways, and certainly don't use sweet and low. You know, sweet and low is no better than any other stuff as far as the spike in your insulin. Not only that, I did snort sweet and low once because I thought it was Diet Coke. All it did was give me a headache. What a waste. Okay, moving right along, we're going to do 1/3 teaspoon of ginger. We're just going to do a couple shakes, and that's about 1/3 of a teaspoon, so I reckon. Move right along to ground nutmeg, about 1/3 of a teaspoon of that. Yes, there we go. And about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. You know, flavor to your taste, but these do serve a certain purpose besides just being good for your system. Something you can also add that I sometimes do, sometimes don't, is some pure vanilla extract. We're going to put about 1/4 of a teaspoon in there. There we go. And you can add steel-cut oats. I don't get the organic, oh, I guess I did get the organic kind. A lot of people will crush it down into a powder so it doesn't get all that grainy thing and stuff in here. This is, of course, healthy carbs if you want to add extra carbs. I think we got plenty with the banana and other stuff in there. Every once in a while I add it just so I can feel weird. Also, in case, if you don't mind a little case of salmonella here and there, 1 raw egg. Yes, we're going to add 1 raw egg in there. There we go. I don't care. My counter's clean. How about yours? Okay, let's see here. Oh, you're going to love my nuts. There we go. We got here today, we got salty cashews. Do we want to put salty nuts in our breakfast drink? Hell no. Why? It ruins the consistency, and salty nuts do not taste good in your milkshake. Don't dip your salty nuts in here. If you insist on having salty nuts, eat them plain, separate from this. Nuts are a good source of protein and fat too, but you know, they are pretty healthy for you. They're certainly better than some of the other stuff people put into their system. Let's see, do we have everything to go? Yes, we do. Okay, so we'll move right along. We're going to mix this bad boy. I love the pulse button. I just like to push it up and down. doesn't work. I love playing with the pulse. There we go. This ought to be a part of our nutritious breakfast. I know it's part of mine. Is it yours? Okay. Open. Ah, I must have put it on just a little too tight. I hate it when I do that. Oh, made a little bit of mess. That's okay, because we can't do this all day. Luckily, I got my ShamWow ready. ShamWow, you're going to be using this every day, and you're going to be saying wow every single time, kind of like Shakewow. Drink this, you'll be saying wow, I actually drank this every time. There we go. This one's actually pretty dang good this time. Let me see. And there you go. There's your basic for your Shakewow recipe. There's certainly different things you can add to it, different spices or fruits or something like that. Of course, add to taste. In this case, this is very effective for being very nutritious and for different other things that adults would understand, other people wouldn't. Okay, well, I'm going to say peace because I'm getting very thirsty and I want to drink this. Redlance out.